Okay, hey everyone, I'm JenChicago, and you are watching Gimme 5, and my guest today is Jan or Ian Maksin. So we're going to have a little chat for 5 minutes, if we can start the clock. Ian, that was... Did it start? All right, we got it started. Ian, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
It's just gorgeous. Oh, hi.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me on your show.
So you are going to be promoting your new CD, Solo Flight. And tell us part of the reason why you picked that name.
Solo Flight, my two biggest passions in life are flying and playing the cello. Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to fly a plane, and I did learn how to fly a plane when I was 17, and I started playing cello when I was 6, and both of those things have been part of my life since I ever remember myself.
Have you played the cello in the air?
Ooh,
nice.
You know what?
You got to combine them.
I've been asked. We just haven't worked out the logistics.
Okay.
But I think it was partly security reasons. But I've been asked to perform on a plane before.
Because you might stab someone with that when you get all crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you are going to be promoting your CD, which I listened to. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Thanks, Jen.
And you're promoting it here at the Joint. And why'd you pick the Joint?
Right. The official CD release party is going to take
on
place
Thursday.
at the Joint on Thursday,
January
the 28th.
28th. You're right. He's right.
28th at 8 p.m. I feel that classical music is in a situation where it needs a change of scenery, literally. So that's what I'm trying to give it, a little change of scenery, maybe a little new hairdo and a facelift. And there's a lot of misconceptions about classical music. A misconception that it's for old people, that it costs a lot of money to go see a quality performance,
right.
That you have to dress up, which there's nothing, I love when people dress up, but
you don't want that to stop them from
stop them from going to be a factor. So all those things, the list goes on, and I want to break the mold, I want to take it out and make a change. That's my mission right now, to bring my music to the people that don't have access to classical music all the time.
And that's what you do now.
That's what I did today.
Yeah.
I played a concert at Heaven Gallery in Bucktown, and there was a crowd of 50 people, and they were coming up after me saying that we've never heard anything like that before. We love it. We're going to come back and hear it again, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah, you're going to be the cello guy, the cello man.
Right.
Yeah, because it's not something that you see. I mean, when I heard about your project, I thought, okay, all right, that should be interesting. But you have done so much different stuff. In the sauce last week, when I was researching you, I saw that you played with P. Diddy.
Right. Yeah, among other people. Yeah.
Right. But and I think people are like, he plays with the cello. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was something that I'm very grateful that he did. He included a few classical musicians in his VMA Awards project back a few years ago. It was 2004, 2005, and we played along on his. It was actually him and Snoop Dogg together.
Good old
Snoop. We played along, and it was we had a great time. And hopefully, if there was one person that thought it was cool and they went and decided they want to take a violin or cello lesson,
exactly. And you said you don't even listen to classical music, really.
Not really. There's so much great music out there that my iPhone actually is breaking from all sorts of music.
Mm-hmm. And then you just kind of weave it, because you've been playing since you were six.
Yeah. So actually, I've been playing guitar since I was 4, but cello since I was 6.
Well, what made you decide to go with the cello?
My grandma gave me an old LP of this old Russian guy. That's where I grew up, in Russia. And an LP of this old Russian guy playing this beautiful piece on the cello. And I decided I have to learn how to play the cello. I have to learn how to play that piece, and I have to play the piece for people. And my dream did come true.
Well, that's just about all the time that we have for today. But we definitely want to thank our guest, Ian. And if you want to see him, which I know you do, you're going to head over to the Joint Thursday, January 28th, and you're going to see Ian, and you have a special guest.
Right. I'm going to play a few selections by myself from the solo flight, and then I'm going to be joined by Steve Edwards of the Guitarra Azul, a terrific Chicago-based flamenco band.
Ooh.
And we're going to do a completely...
do
something completely different. It's going to get really funky.
Nice.
I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but it's
secret.
It's a secret. Yeah.
Nice, a classical music secret. All right.
Not even classical. It's not even classical. It's going to be very different.
All right, forget I said that part then.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, so no cover drink specials, Ian, and really great music. Okay, Ian, give me 5. Nice. You want to take us out?
Sure.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Wait.